Hello and welcome to this Squid short video. Today we're going to be talking about how Squid can accelerate your mobile strategy by allowing you to create consumer-grade native mobile apps quickly and code-free. This video will focus on the steps that are taken to package and deploy native mobile apps to your team. It's been asked for by our customers for a long time, and we're really happy to be able to roll it out with the Spark release. So today's workforce is expected to perform job duties on a variety of devices, your browser, tablet, smartphone, when and where it's most convenient for them. And they've gotten used to consumer grade apps. That's given them the expectation of intuitive and enjoyable experience. This should be a consideration in your mobile strategy. And now Squid offers you another way to accelerate your business by providing the ability to declaratively build apps to be deployed on mobile devices. Squid native mobile apps can be deployed on Android version 4.4 and beyond, and iOS version 10 and beyond. These apps can take advantage of native functionality of your device, such as location services. It can be used to calculate travel times, sort your accounts by distance, offer push notifications and toast messages for important information, leverage native sharing capabilities, and open links in native apps. If you want to make a phone call, it'll seamlessly dial. If you want to get driving directions to a specific address that you're looking at, another seamless experience. All right, so let's dive in and start talking about how this is done. This is going to assume that you've already built the pages that you're going to use to build your app in Squid, and we're going to focus on how to package those pages up and deploy them as native mobile apps. So to do that, you'll navigate over to Apps, and you'll simply click Create New. Here, we need a name for the app, so let's call this My Native App. It's going to give you the base URL, and then I can search for the home page. So this is going to actually be mobile home is going to be the landing page for this app. And now it's going to go ahead and start creating it. Now I'm going to need to add any additional routes or pages that are going to be included in the app. So we've got a account detail page, and that will just be mobile account detail. Save that. And maybe a leads page. So then we'll just say mobile leads detail. There we go. Perfect. So I won't go and build every page in this app, but what this is going to do is it's going to create the hierarchy of your pages and allow you to package them into an app. So all we do once we have our pages and our routes, we click to create. Now there's going to be a couple things that we need to do before we build this app. So first thing, we're going to need to get an icon and a splash screen uploaded. When you do this, just note that it has to be, for the icon, it has to be a PNG, and the dimensions need to be accurate. And there's also a maximum size. You can't exceed 1.04 megabytes. So we're just going to go to choose our icon. It'll upload that for you. Excellent, that looks good. And now we choose the splash screen. I'm just going to use a solid colored background for this. All right, there you go. We've now got our splash screen and our icon, and we can continue. Now it's going to tell you that you're going to need to do some work to authenticate the app. And there's going to be instructions for both iOS and Android letting you know what you will need. We're not going to go into detail on this. If for more information on the authentication and certificates, please go to our documentation. I'll have a link at the end of this that will guide you there. But now, before we package it up, all we have to do is say whether we want to include native features like push notifications, and of course, let's do that. And now let's say we want to do it for iOS and Android. And you'll see here that there's some additional information that will be needed to package these up for you. And again, that's beyond the scope of this particular demonstration, but you'll need the certificates to be created for this to complete. And then once we're done, we just click Build Package. And then Squid begins generating any applicable packages. Once complete, you'll get an email notifying you of success. And then just download the packages from the app's detail page, where you can download the package and your packages will be installed. So now you've got a couple options for deployment. You can deploy using the traditional Google or Apple app stores. can also manage deployment through your MDM service, which is a very popular option in the enterprise. And one of the great things about these native mobile apps is that you can push out over-the-air updates and hot fixes without requiring your users to re-download the apps. So new packages are only required for things like changing the icon or the splash screen, or changing the root or any assets in the pages. So that's it. I really hope you take advantage of this new capability. It can really accelerate your mobile transformation. And for additional details, please go to the link that is shown on the screen here.